Hi everyone. Today, we're going to talk about the much-awaited solo debut of BLACKPINK's LALISA. I'm just going to give my opinions and talk about the song and some other stuff. Like or dislike, comment and share this video and subscribe to this channel, or I will be your sleep paralysis demon. Let's go. This has to be one of the first times that I have been anxious about a K-pop release. I always say stuff like, K-pop is not that deep, it's just music, just enjoy the songs, etc. But with LALISA's solo, I was anxious to the point that I had dreams about it. I had this fear that either this debut is going to have cultural appropriation, considering YG's history of setting BLACKPINK up to get hate, or I'm going to end up disliking LALISA, and then be disappointed about the whole thing. But surprisingly, those dreams did not come true, and I ended up liking LALISA. The song was quite catchy and enjoyable. Do I still have some criticism? Yes. Does the song has some flaws? Yes. But I still liked it. Now, this might be because I am a Blink, and my love for LALISA influenced my opinions. But hey, we all have our own biases. The song starts with a solid horn-like instrument in the background, with LALISA speaking over it. Typically, this kind of loud instrument can be headache-inducing. But in this song, it almost works like a binding element. It's consistently played in the background, which gives the overall instrumental a boost of energy, and keeps it cohesive. The rumbling bass in the background also helps in that task. You can notice rumbling bass dominating a lot of Teddy's songs. But I have to say, the bass in LALISA is a lot better than most of his other productions. The monotonous bass links the verses together, and gives the instrumental a flow, even when the mood changes between verses. The first verse of the song takes a slower and almost laid-back approach with its delivery. LALISA sounds calm and full of charisma in the first section, and her voice stays that way even when the instrumental picks up in the pre-chorus. I'm glad that the siren-like sound effect wasn't too loud, and kept up with the overall mood. After that comes the chorus with the repetition of the L sounds. I admit, it does seem like the writer got tired of writing, and decided to follow the Teddy formula that we have seen many times before. But it's still so catchy. The chorus is probably my favorite part of the song. The part is stuck in my head, and I keep on singing it. Maybe Teddy was onto something. After that comes the second verse, where the energy and pace of the song pick up. LALISA's delivery at the beginning follows that calm and charismatic flow of the first verse. But as the instrumental of the song starts picking up the speed, so does her line delivery. Her flow in this part is quite nice and builds up hype for the chorus. Even when she slows down at the end, the siren-like sound effect helps carry that hype, and the song smoothly transitions into the chorus. After all the Iggy Azalea-inspired raps of last month, I feared that LALISA was going to take that path. But thank God she didn't. Her delivery has this boldness to it that keeps the listener's attention. I was actually relieved and satisfied when I heard the second verse. But it crashed as we reached the ending. The quote-unquote bridge of the song was quite cute. LALISA's voice takes a more bright and cheerful turn, and the way she spelled her name, you need some LALISA, was so cute. Until this part, I was really enjoying the song. But the last rap part came out of the blue, and made me feel disoriented. That part should have gotten a smoother transition. It almost sounded like a whole different song. Also, the writers should have toned down the use of her name in this part. I know it's a self-titled song, but that doesn't mean they have to overdo it. The repetition of LALISA sounded like a fun wordplay in the chorus, and was a treat to listen to. Whereas in this part, it sounded forced. If it were up to me, I would give the song a smoother transition and cut down on the lollies. But again, I'm not Teddy, and all of that is just wishful thinking. Overall, I think the song is pretty catchy. It has its flaws, but even with those, it's still enjoyable. The music video was vibrant and fit the YG standards. I loved how LALISA brought out elements of her own culture in the last part. She looked stunning in that custom-made outfit. That rich gold color really complements her features. I would have loved to see more of that setup. Her pole dancing scene made my jaw drop. I did not see that coming. Her moves on the pole were so sharp and effortless. She looked breathtaking with the long hair. I also liked how there were subtle references to other BLACKPINK music videos such as KTL and HYLT. The overall visual of the video was captivating, and LALISA looked beautiful as always. Now let's talk about the debate that started online after the credits of the songs were revealed. Many people found it strange that even though it is a self-titled album, LALISA didn't take part in writing and producing. Now, this comes down to personal opinions and likings. Some people think that participating in writing and producing is crucial if you want a song to be truly yours. In contrast, other people believe that performing and carrying the song is equally important to make it yours. I align more with the second opinion. I agree that writing and producing is a very commendable way of expressing your artistic views. But it's not the only way. Taking part in things such as the choreography, the album design, the music video, the performance are also ways an artist can express themselves. Especially in K-pop, where the visual aspect and the choreography play a significant part. Lisa may not have taken part in writing the songs, but she did take part in creating the choreography and in the visual part of her debut. She also has a strong influence on the performance aspect of LALISA. So, I don't think that not being credited makes her any less of an artist because she actively took part in other factors. But I know people have different opinions on this. So, if someone disagrees with me, I would love to understand things from their point of view. Some people pointed out that since Lisa is the main dancer of the group, her taking part in the choreography and the performance is more important than other things. This is also an interesting opinion. As the main dancer, you should be able to contribute to those sections, such as creating a choreography. But if you are not good at choreographing songs, does that take away from your talent as a dancer? Should we expect every main dancer in K-pop to be good at choreographing, or is that unreasonable? I would love to know what people think about that. We have come to the end of the video, and I would like to talk a little about her B-side, Money. I'm not too fond of that song. I listened to it once, and it just didn't click with me. Those types of songs are typically not my cup of tea. So, I don't think I'm the best person to review or give my opinions on that. But if you like it, good for you. So this was the video. Again, like or dislike, comment and share this video, and subscribe to this channel. Please support Lisa and give her lots of love. I hope LALISA becomes a massive success around the world. Stay safe and healthy. Bye.